All right, so I'm putting on some vinyl decals on the Riker Goblin,
The green
on
goblin.
the Green Goblin, on the headlight. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I don't know if this is the correct way, but this is how I do it. How I'm going to do it. Oh. See, it comes like this. Might want to put it on there, see, make sure you get the right side and how it goes. So this is a sticker, and the only problem with stickers is once you put it on, if I put this on there just like this, I can't slide it around or move it around. And if it gets any wrinkles or anything, they're in there. They're not moving. So we take Windex, plain old Windex. It's kind of like putting tint on the window. Just this is just so that when I put it on there, I can move it around and adjust it to exactly where I want it to be. I'm going to slide that in there. Just position it where you want it. It's kind of cold right now, so then you can use a hair dryer or a heat gun. I have a heat gun, so I get where I want it, and we'll hold it right where I want it, and then see if I use the heat gun on there. Just warm it up a little bit. Does not take a lot for it to it's already sticking, so I'm somewhere here.
I don't know if it's still recording. It went black.
I have this back up a little bit, please.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording. So I got this plastic thing. You can use anything. It's got plastic, so that I'm going to use this to help push it down and put it in place. Okay, I need a little bit more heat on it. Just a little bit. The Windex, if it was middle of summer, you probably wouldn't need this because it would dry out fast. And I'll take this and try to just gently work it without try not get no wrinkles in it. If we get a wrinkle, then I guess we'll deal with it. But you see that already stuck. It's already sticking. You see, it's almost shrink. So you don't need, very little heat. This is a heat gun, but a air dryer would work just fine. Kind of work it down. Work it down a little bit. Just about there. A little bit more heat. Okay. See, it has hardly any heat at all. So a hot air dryer would be perfect. I just want to make sure I go over it Make sure everything is sticking. You can get these off of Amazon really cheap. It's for putting tint on windows. This one I'm going over it just to make sure everything is down. It's a little bit right there. It's not attached. For the most part, that's there. I'm going to put a little more heat just on the bottom of it. And it almost like shrinks it.
It's starting to bubble.
Yeah, a little bubble. But then as soon as I use this, it'll flatten it right out. Not just flatten it, but makes it stick. It sticks right to it, so it's back to its sticker. And I believe we are installed. That just needs to dry, it looks like. There. It's on there. Put just a little more heat on there. That'll help dry it out. Now if you get bugs on that, I don't know how easy that's going to be to clean off. It might end up being a whole nother problem. You get a bug down in there, might become a big issue. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. That's it. Take a look. Step back and look at it. That's it, right there, installed. Both sides. A little bit of a bubble right there, but we'll never see it. And with it started, let me start it real quick. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. The light on, and it'll time out here in just a second. But they're fairly easy. They're like $40 for them. It's pretty cool, and that's with them off. All right, we call that a successfully installed. Stay safe out there.